Wow guys, today was crazy. First of all, before I say anything, look at this. Wow, you see it? Yeah, today we did hit stop profits during the learner session. I really did hit it on both trades, but guess what? I've not made any single penny. And guys, by the way, today I really have surprising news, so continue watching. I'll drop them midway through the video. So as you have seen the screenshots right here, today was annoying, but it's not like I'm done trading today. I'm still waiting for the New York session. I'm going to first look for some high probability setup just in case I see any. If I don't see any, then I think we'll close off the day just like that on break even. Let me explain these trades, right? I'll first analyze gold, and the gold setup was pretty basic, right? Very basic, very easy to see. So it was just a retracement in the FVG, and order block had taken. The continuation to external liquidity was the target. I think they were relatively equal lows or something like that. So by the time I went to analyze Euro USD, I left this setup. Stupidly, I didn't place any sell limit. I thought the trade was going to take some time to retrace back to the FVG, but the time I finished analyzing, I came back and the trade had already gone like 1 to 1 hour target. And you can see in this screenshot right here, because you all know that I usually aim for 1 to 2 for this account, and yeah, but then this trade was already in 1 to 1 target now, so you can tell. Okay, and secondly, for the Euro USD, I analyze it, but I think I don't need to explain. Instead, let me drop you to my trading view. I will show you everything, right? And I will be back to give you some exciting news about our funded accounts. I'm gonna start off with a gold trade, right? Right here we have it. It was a very simple trade. Okay. It was a very simple trade, as you can see it right here. I never even wanted to scale down to the to scale up to the daily time frame, because this was very obvious and you can see it, because today's bias was bullish, right? I was bullish on the dollar, on gold, and bearish on the dollar, because you can see just this was a simple scalp, but I missed it. You can see it was very quick. By the time I came to realize the candle, this candle was around here and it was already going, right? And I'm going to tell you the conferences I considered while taking this trade. You see these two up close candles, that is our order block, right? You see this imbalance, that's make this order block valid, right? And you can see how this split down verifies for the sells. So I had to just check for some liquidity based areas for just my entry, sorry, for my targets, right? And you can see this one right here, these relatively equal lows. And when I went to the hourly time frame, while I was looking or searching for my liquidity areas, I was just checking if I could get any PD array around, right? But as you can see right here, I only got this this inversed CB right here on the hourly. Okay, it was because it was the only nearest PD array, except for this imbalance, two imbalances right here, right? So I just wanted to consider it because of the following reason. Reason one, it also, all retail traders were looking at this level, even if they were not considering this particular PD array, but they were looking to it as a turning point. And let me tell you why. You see, some brothers who use resistance or supply and demand, support or resistance, this, they consider this as a neckline, right? You see it, and some of them had already taken their entries right here at this candle's closure, and the retest, they were taken already their entries right there for buys, and they were in profits. Those who didn't take their profits right here, this price came and stopped them out to make a liquidity raid right here, and then one more time to take out this candle that hit my take profit. I'll take you one more time. Take you one more time this way. So this is the particular candle that took my take profit, right? But it was also an entry for these traders who take their entries at support and resistance level. So this is the retail order flow, right? But they had to first liquidate them one more time, and these, because of these lows, and again to go to the real direction. I'll show you a screenshot that I made that shows my analysis on the daily time frame, my anticipation, today's anticipation. Yeah, so let's go to euro. So for euro USD, today's trade, I won't say it wasn't a good trade, but it stopped us on break even, as you can see it right here. So I entered around the London session, and as you can see, I'll first explain to you the context. Okay, so let me go to the hourly time frame. Okay, so at the hourly time frame, we had this imbalance right here, which was a very good imbalance because it was around the 0.25 DRT level, right? Oh, sorry. This is the right way to draw it, right? As you can see, it was at that area, and we had a 4H order block along. So you can see, so we had 3 PDRs in this area. So I knew it was just a reversal, a good time to catch our reversal. Yes, guys, by the way, me with reversals, I'm very good to catch reversals and continuations too, but continuations sometimes they are too manipulative, but with reversals I'm dog, right? Yes, you can see guys, right? Oh god, oh my god. So I'll take you to how I saw this entry and how did I consider it as a verified entry, right? So here I was on the 5 minutes time frame, and I showed this market structure shift right here. But at this point I was not confident with it, so I had to wait some more minutes, and it reversed somehow, and then it made this order block right here. I'll thicken this. Okay, it formed this order block right here, these 2 down close candles. As you can see them, these 2 big down close candles, and you can see how this bull movement closed above it and violated them. So it was time to get those buy entries, right? And my aim was just 1 to 2, though the target was this buy side. As you've seen, I marked it. It was that nearest target, but I was aiming for 1 to 2 since it's a prop account, right? And it was around that area. Okay, but when I saw price coming, I waited for all this price action, and when it pushed, I never expected it to reverse. So I set my break even because this was somehow a protected low, right? But then this is why December market price action is not guaranteed, right? So it stopped me out at break even, stopped in within this order block, and it went straight to take profit right there. Okay, and it's still going till now, still going. It has taken the Asian highs right there, London highs, and I think it's still going till further notice. Yeah, we shall see that tomorrow, but let's wait for New York session. And yeah, so guys, for London session, as you can see, we have hit a sell, we have hit a take loss, bombo clat. What the hell? Although as I recently told you that today I was aiming for upward movement, right? But I couldn't wait, right? And let me tell you the reason. You see, we had a buy side strip right here during the New York session, the opening session in New York, and it had offered a very good nice entry right here, making this change in state of delivery, and this it inverts this nearest FVD. This near I consider this nearest of FVD because during New York price delivery, price is respecting any simple FVD, right? Any simple PD array, sorry, not only the FVDs, right? It respects any, because it's now delivering, it's the boss's orders, right, during this period. So you can see this was what I consider to take this trade, this change in state of delivery, these 3 up close candles that way violated with the big down movement, right? So this is where I entered from, and I saw little fewer profits, and price started consolidating around the area, and yeah, took me out. And now it tried to hit this again. The target was 122, but it couldn't. But I was not aiming for all that 122 because I knew the price it has to offer buy side. So I was going to aim for like this FVD right here, this little FVD right here, because you can see this is a protected low, so I couldn't take profit all the way this way, right? And actually, guys, another thing before I close off today's trading, the exciting news I wanted to tell you earlier, that for those who are following these episodes from episode 1, saw me how I purchased this Prop Farm account, right? And there is that part where you saw me why I was including a coupon code. Guys, guess what? That coupon code really did an amazing job. It not only deduct our purchase fees, but it also gave us an instant equity edge 2.5k is that account. And for that account, as you can see right here, the screenshots, I'll pop all screenshots right in this video, right? And how did I come to realize? So like, I updated my MT5, right? So in updating my MT5, it logged out every account I had in it, right? So I had to go back in my email to check my account I recently purchased, to log it back in. But in logging in, I found that I'm now logged into an instant account. Then I was like, wow, how did I purchase this instant account? And I was really freaked out. So I went back into my emails and read and said, oh wow. So it means when I went back and read my emails, I found that the other account login detail is also exists in a different email. I said, wow, so there are 2 accounts. Wow. So I haven't yet verified if there was an issue, but I think the coupon did its thing, right? Yeah. So for the instant account, I've not yet taken any single trade. I want to make research of the rules. I have a few research, but I want to make research of the rules, and I may trade it maybe tomorrow or next week, never know. Yeah, but I first make research on it. So that's all I wanted to tell you, and for it I may not document it here. I will document one account, right? So yeah, that's today's trading. This is today's P&L. I'll put the screenshot right there, and yeah, let's wait for tomorrow, Thursday, inshallah.